Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 1971 Ferrari Dino 246 GT. Now, this car can only be purchased at the used car dealer, and it is currently selling for 358,000 credits. If you aren't familiar with the used car dealer on this game, it rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day, so this car may or may not be available for you to purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase once again in the future, so be sure to check back often for its availability. I'm going to click on this car, and we'll go over some of its specs to get started. First, this car comes stock with 446.3 performance points. The drivetrain is MR, meaning that the engine is situated at the middle of the vehicle, and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 191 horsepower at 7,400 RPM. The weight is just under 2,400 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Andy has to say about this car. The Dino 246 GT remains one of the most famous creations from the great Italian car maker. This compact two-seater was equipped with a mid-mounted V6. I've heard it affectionately referred to as the Piccolo, which means little one in Italian. The lovely lines of the car were penned by Pininfarina. It was named after company founder Enzo Ferrari's eldest son Alfredo, who was nicknamed Dino. Today, the Dino 246 GT is a highly sought collector's car that fetches at least a six-figure sum. Alright, that's everything we can learn from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more. Here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car. We're going to go down to F for Ferrari. And now we just have to find the Dino in my sea of Ferraris, and here it is. I'm going to click on this car, we'll listen to its startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more from this short description about it. This collector's car took the nickname of Enzo Ferrari's son Alfredo, Dino, who passed away at the age of 24. Ferrari had experienced plenty of success in motorsports with its mid-engine layout machines, but in 1968 the company decided to finally release a road-going car incorporating this tried-and-true racing technology. The result was the Dino 206 GT, a beautiful Berlinetta with a flowing all-aluminum body and a 1987cc aluminum V6 under the hood, which marked a change from Ferrari's traditional use of V12s. Another fact worth noting is that the car was not marketed with the Ferrari name, being sold simply as the Dino, as if it were a model from a different brand. Dino was the nickname of founder Enzo Ferrari's eldest son, the engineer Alfredo Ferrari, who tragically died at the tender age of 24. The 65-degree DOHC V6 found in the car that bears his name was an idea he proposed while in the hospital. It proved successful in race cars from 1957 on, and part of the reason the Dino 206 GT was created was to homologate the F2 engine. Receiving a makeover in 1969, the Dino GT became the 246 GT. Because of the high cost and difficulty to produce the aluminum body, the new one was made of steel, while the engine and block construction were now made of cast iron. To compensate for the increase in weight, displacement was increased to 2,418 cc, with output and torque improved from 182.4 horsepower at 129.5 foot-pound of torque to 192.3 horsepower at 166.4 foot-pound of torque. Thus, the car achieved a top speed of 146 miles per hour. Another major improvement was a longer wheelbase that improved stability and handling performance. In 1971, a Targa Top 246 GTS was added to the lineup. Along with the Berlinetta, a total of 3,761 cars were produced until 1974. So lots of great information about this Ferrari from Gran Turismo's description. And we're going to back out to the main menu once again and stop at the cafe where we'll see if anybody is here to talk to us about this car. And we have one person, and that is Fabio Filippini. Let's see what he has to say. The little Berlinetta, known as the Dino 206 or 246 GT, is certainly one of the most beautiful cars ever. It is a true masterpiece derived from the 1965 prototype Dino Berlinetta Speciale. The lightweight nature and elegant form flawlessly blends with its sportiness. There is no brutality of expression. There is an almost feminine beauty typical of many Pininfarina works. The sinuosity and purity of shapes which seem to brush the frame and the wheels, starting from the sharp and expressive front to the sleek truncated tail. Some elements are very iconic, like the side air inlets that will appear on the Ferrari 308 and concave rear window that lightens the rear buttresses. To this day, it remains among the best expressions of timeless beauty and elegance in automotive history. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car, but we are going to make one final stop at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, we're going to start with the sports category, and as you can see, I've not done too much to this car to improve its performance and power, but I will show you everything that can be done to it. So under the sports category, everything here is available for purchase. Under Club Sports, with the exception of bore-up and dirt tires, everything else on this page is fair game. Under Semi-Racing, you cannot add a turbocharger, supercharger, or intercooler, but everything else on this page can be added to the Dino. Under the Racing category, you cannot add an anti-lag system, racing intercooler, supercharger, torque vectoring center differential, the fourth stage of weight reduction, or an active LSD controller, but everything else on this page is available for purchase and can be added to the Ferrari Dino. So there's lots that you can do to improve this car's performance and power at the tuning shop. That's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. I hope this video helps you to determine whether or not you would like to add this car to your collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.